version 41 just dropped, and a lot of people don't seem to like the monkey sub Paragon. Apparently it's quite weak, so I made a modded version that's much stronger, but first I'm going to see how far the vanilla version goes at degree 1. So these monkey villages, they're just for advanced intel. So I'm gonna just let this play out. Let's add some music. Once this loses a few times, I'm going to switch over to the modded version. According to Ninja Kiwi, it's supposed to be airburst darts coming out of these, but I haven't seen them. Even according to the code, they're there. Maybe it's just because they're exploding on contact. I don't know. For the option, it has a submerge feature. I don't know why you'd use it though. What, it is 100 damage? But because it does give 6+6 damage to other subs, but it's only in this range. And if you want this monkey knowledge buff, you don't want any other T5s, which massively hinders effectiveness. So if I don't need the ability, it has a 2-minute cooldown, which is kind of ridiculous. It should be pretty strong in that case. Almost 7 million. The wind up on ability is kind of ridiculous too. Can't do anything. Kind of just lost some lives just because of it. Just some tea. Tea's good. I'm just starting to get somewhere. Another thing I find ridiculous is this buff. It only works within this small range, even though there is monkey knowledge that should affect Paragons that makes this effect global, yet it doesn't for some reason. Yep, now it's starting to struggle. Man, I just love listening to this music. Peace. Okay, the balloons are starting to get kind of far. Go to this quickly. I mean like 15 seconds. Wow. Cooldown was stupidly long. Rounds should get random past 140. So things are gonna change now. Bads. That's what I have to run for one. A huge jump since 140. I don't know. I mean, the rounds were designed for bosses. I'm not even sure if Submerge Micro could really help, because the attack is just so weak. If any fortified bads are coming up, I'm going to just use ability. Something I'm noticing is, unlike the other Paragons, they have a far larger area of effect, like the Juggernaut balls that bounce around, or the Dominus that can hit multiple targets. But this, it just has a small explosion radius, which I think limits its effectiveness by a lot. Let's clear these bads. Hopefully I don't need the ability anytime soon. One, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch over to the modded version now. This is the modded version. It has a pretty massive submerge radius. More notably, you don't need the submerger for this effect. It's always active. Then I'm gonna just continue. This should pass because it's a straight upgrade. Okay, not much issue. This kind of helps clean up the smaller balloons. So I'm going to just focus this on strong. Not sure if it even needs this anymore. You'll also notice this modded version, it gives camo detection to all other towers, and the monkey sub buff, it's global, which makes it much more effective. I didn't change the cooldown on the ability, but it's way more powerful now. Pretty sure even at degree 1 it can take out round 200. But to be fair, the Nava can do that easily as well. And that doesn't even leave any insides on the children of those bads. Okay, I'm going to use the ability this time. Yeah, so this time the ability creates twice as many missiles and does way more damage. And also you'll notice there's more of these puddles this time. I didn't change the radar attack either, it's just that the radius is larger. However, it does have massive pierce, which I think helps quite a bit. I'm trying to make it so it breaks to up larger layers using a main attack. Meanwhile, the radar finish off the smaller balloons. going. Now, just a reminder, this mod isn't supposed to make the monkey sub like completely broken, like some modded towers. Just enough that it makes it more viable. Okay, this screen is making me worried. I should, ouch. Okay, I could time that better. The radar thing does like 100 damage per balloon, so it clears the smaller ones better. Nope. Nope, that did better. I have to make sure this bad is taken care of. Also note this the submerge, this whole submerge thing doesn't, it just disables the attacks. I couldn't remove it when I was modding it. It's kind of redundant since this already has a submerge radar effect. Okay, might be screwed. Nope, barely made it. Ah, darn it. I have to make sure these bad layers all popped. Okay, I'll switch to first whenever the DDT spawn. Hopefully that helps. And there we go. Micro helped. This one doesn't look too difficult, just two bads. Never mind. Yeah, not too good. I'll have to use the ability to clear out those bads. Ouch. We can't pass abilities on cooldown, so if I can't get past this round, I might just call it quits. Just a reminder, the purpose of the mod isn't to make this super overpowered, just viable. It's also worth noting that the mod buffs the sub globally, which I'm not testing here, but it also pushes it up a bit in actual play. It's not reaching this bad. Okay, this is my last try. I'll do it. Man, the soda thing's so good for these small move-ups. Well, I'm calling it quits. I guess that's all. So, mods available on my GitHub. I'll put a description. I'll put a link to the link in the description to my GitHub. So, thanks for watching. I'm guessing the monkey sub Paragon is going to be updated or buffed in the next update. Thanks for watching. I guess.